Hey guys, it is Michael from StevensvilleGamers, and I am here with my friend Fred again, and we're going to do some more unboxing stuff.
Today, we've got for you a XY Premium Trainers Collection for the Pokemon trading card game. We're really excited to start bringing you Pokemon trading card game content.
Yeah, so we're going to open this bad boy up.
Looks like without the plastic wrap on it. You got some nice little full arts in there. I'm actually excited about the price of these cards probably going up just because they're very, very expanded playable cards.
Whoa.
Very pretty too. A lot of these are printings with art that we have never seen before.
Show the inside of that, because that looks cool when you open it up.
But bam, we're going to go through each individual single.
Yeah.
And since this is like a retrospective thing, we're going to talk about each of these cards' like former place in the meta. Because I think it's really interesting to look at that kind of stuff. As somebody who's been playing Standard for the past several years. Actually, Day 2 to Nationals once.
This is why I brought him along. I don't know
2015, I Day 2 2015 Nationals. And I went to 2016 Nationals. Unfortunately, did not Day 2. But that's because I lost a bet and I had to play Wobets. These are the most expensive cards that I'm fumbling with in my hands right now. Except the Team Flare Grunt. So, first card in the front of the box, Team Flare Grunt, is only in this box because we've never gotten a full art of it before. It saw minimal play in, like, literally just, like, some random, like, Toad box decks that didn't play enough hammers. And this is possibly the most expensive card in the deck, maybe next to the Shaman. We've only had a full art in once before in Double Victories. This is still in Standard, big part of the format. Beautiful husbando on the front and the art there. Great character.
Husbando.
What?
You said husbando.
Husbando.
Oh, okay.
What is the...
It
doesn't matter.
Then?
Yveltal EX with Evil Ball. Tag yourself, I'm an Evil Ball. Very good art with Xerneas there in the background. This card had a healthy play. I shouldn't say healthy. This card had a large chunk of the meta when it was released in X and Y and continued to be part of the Standard meta long after that set rotated through a series of reprints, including a Shiny 1 and 10. I personally love the card, but a lot of people have complaints about it. Here we have Shaman EX, the best draw support in the format for several years. And a card that I was sad to see rotate out of Standard, but I guess it makes it more affordable for plebs, so that's cool. This art in particular looks really good. Got that Mega Rayquaza in the background.
And that was the
front of the box. We've got Mega Camera Up EX. Not a relevant part of the meta at any point, but we don't have a full art for it yet. But regular Camera Up DX was very fun with Team Magma's Camera Up in conjunction. You'd make Cam. That was a good deck. We have Aegislash EX. The Mighty Shield ability really disrupted the meta. Prevents damage from Pokemon with special energy attached to it. And you gotta remember, this was the point where we had Double Dragon Energy, we had Rainbow Energy, we had DCE, both being a big part of the format. So this card acted as a counter to some popular strategies. Again, full art card. We haven't had a full art Aegislash EX yet, so it's cool to get that. Mega Sharpedo EX. Very interesting.
That's...
weird art. Looks kind of like a family-friendly channel.
We are a Christian channel.
This card, I don't think ever really had a place in the meta. Sharpedo EX was a tech in some like Darkrai Yveltal decks, but generally it was the general consensus that this card was never really playable.
It looks like they tried to make a submarine and then put teeth on it.
That is what Sharpedo is. So, yes.
Yes.
We have Regirock EX right here. This card didn't. This card had a pretty bad place in the meta. It was kind of oppressive. The deck where you keep several Regirocks on the bench, and they each increase the power of your fighting Pokemon's attacks by 10. Allowed for decks with like basic Lucario one-shotting things for like 2 energy, for like 180 HP. And like Wonder Tree cost, like really good.
That sounds balanced.
You have Jirachi. He was a tech when special energy is really big because his attack would remove a special energy. He was a Toad killer, as a lot of people put it. He would defeat Seismitoad. Sort of. You would have him doing 10, removing the DCE and then preventing them from attacking the next turn, giving you 1 turn using your sweet items. The next plate in this collector's edition box. Oh, yeah. It's a cute little Pikachu coin.
It's actually, it's metal.
Yeah, like it's a nice quality coin for flipping to decide who does the dishes.
Yeah. Which It was cold because it was outside. It was weird.
That was a weird cold metal coin.
Yeah.
It was cold, the place that we went to. How are we going to do this? All right,
So,
got some dice.
they have the X and
These
the
ones
Y
for
on.
rolling, and these ones are for keeping track of damage counters. Fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
You have these this collection of waifus. First, the ultimate waifu, blacksmith. This card with this bear lumberjack daddy with his pig daddy friend, whose beard is on fire in the background. Oops, found my kink. Oh, this is family friendly.
This is all. No, that's all family friendly. If they don't understand it, it's fine.
Said Logan Paul. This is he attaches 2 fire energy from your discard pile to one of your bench fire Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie, this card allowed for some janky, busted turn 1 plays, except most of the time it didn't work, but it did feel really good when you got to 200 with Mega Camera Ept on going second. And this buddy is what enabled it, so I'm sad to see him rotate out of standard, but maybe it's healthy. Shauna is just bad Professor Birch. I will explain why. She shuffles your hand in your deck and you draw 5 cards. Professor Birch shuffles your hand in your deck, you flip a coin. If heads, draw 7. If tails, draw 4. So on average, you're drawing 5.5 cards with Professor Birch. 2 plus 2, that's 4. Minus 1 is 3. Quick maths. It's a bad card. Detingo. You have Delinquent. This card's very interesting. This is one of the few attempts that Pokemon has made to assert control type trainers rather than setup. So you can destroy a stadium card, and if you do, your opponent discards 2 cards. This saw a lot of play actually in decks that ran many copies of their own stadium card. So you could blow up your own, and your opponent would still discard the 2 cards. So if you
so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So if you don't need your Rough Seas anymore, if you have another Rough Seas to immediately replace it with, you can Delinquent, discard 2 cards. Actually ended up being quite relevant because oftentimes people would hold a hand that was just like a Sycamore and a Versus Seeker or something.
That's nice. Also, the art is adorable.
Oh yeah. Art spotlight. There's a Thoughty and a Mightyena.
Mightyena is adorable.
Mightyena and a waifu that doesn't have a nose.
No, noses aren't important.
Karen. Karen makes passive-aggressive comments about the way that you're raising your children at their soccer practice, and she has a Starbucks cup that's actually full of sangria.
And she has a Pokeball in the back of her pocket sometimes.
Okay. She is like Lysander's trump card, except it's just Pokemon. So she prevented Night March from being busted in the set that she came out in, which then they promptly rotated Night March. So she had a purpose for about 5 seconds. But good art. A lot of people like Karen. Shuffle all Pokemon from your discard pile into your deck. Shuffle all Pokemon from both discard piles into their owner's deck. Sorry.
So it's a minor reset button.
Yeah. The last single that comes with this pack is a Full Art Hex Maniac. Very relevant card in the meta. Removes all abilities until your next turn. So no Garbotoxin, no whatever Trevenant's ability was called, no Oranguru, no Shamaning. All abilities everywhere are gone.
Dang.
Yeah. Man's not hot. Very good card for a supporter. So those are the single cards that are available in this little collector's box. 2 packs of 75 each sleeves, Xerneas and Yveltal. And the art on these babies is really nice. I'm not going to be using these without oversleeves because I do not want these to get damaged, but beautiful, beautiful sleeves right here.
These look cool.
Yeah, do look cool.
Very, very, very nice.
Very nice.
Seems quite high quality.
This double deck box with dividers, with Xerneas on one side, Yveltal on the other.
Oh, cool.
Very pretty box.
And it holds a standard size deck.
It holds 2 standard size decks with sleeves and dice. And it's durable. A lot of times when Magic the Gathering, and this isn't to crap on Magic the Gathering, but they do have some quality control issues. A lot of times when other card games will include a deck box in their product, it'll be of lower quality. It'll be paper. It won't fit cards with sleeves. It'll break easily. Those sorts of issues. But
yeah,
Pokemon really goes the extra mile. It's got these nice little dividers in here. A little name, beautiful deck box. Got a little name tag thing in here. You can put what your name is, so that if somebody loses your deck box, they know who they stole it from and they're not giving it back. Xerneas and Yveltal dividers that go in here to divide your deck from the sideboard. That should be a mechanic in this game.
Oh, it's magnet.
Yeah, it's magnetic
cool.
clasp. I'm learning new things about this deck box as I review it.
Yeah, that's cool.
So, excellent product. This magnetic deck box is very solid. We have 2 packs for the gambler in us, so we know we're going to enjoy them. We have a pack of Primal Clash and a pack of Roaring Skies. Before we open these, let's just talk about the place that these sets had in the meta.
Okay.
This opened Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, which were both kind of part of the meta. The really important card from this is Archie's Ace in the Hole, a supporter that allowed you to put a Blastoise out on turn 1 that allowed me to day 2 2015 Nationals. I would love one from this. Not even it's an uncommon, it's just one of my favorite cards ever. Beautiful art in this set. It introduced the...
was cool too.
Yeah. It introduced a couple mechanics, the Omega and Alpha trait mechanics. Just beautiful art. There's Primal Groudon on the front there. And the Roaring Skies introduced our buddy Shaman that we saw earlier in the video. That was the best draw support in the format for a very long time. So which one do you crack first, Mike? I'll crack one, you crack the other.
You can crack Groudon.
Alright, I'm going to crack Primal Clash.
You go first. Ooh, a fish.
Phoebus. Illumise. Hippopotas. Slugma. Nidoran. Electric. Weakness Policy. That card's saw a little bit of play. Nidoran. Goribus. Excadrill. This is kind of a dud pack. We got these little codes.
If you want to go in download your free card.
I'm doing that, actually. The code for this box alone is like $20.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's So what do we want out of Roaring Skies?
Shaman EX. Versus Secret Rare is very good as well. Wow, you had a hole. You just opened it the way that you started opening it. You don't have to make a new.
I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
Oh boy.
What?
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, what is this? Togepi. Shuppet. Shuffit. Gligger. That's really close.
What's up, my Gligger?
What is that?
Binacle.
Binacle?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Meowth.
Oh, reverse Dratini.
Dratini. Oh, Zordicom. Zekrom. Pharaoh. Dustox. And Zapdos Spirit Link.
Latios. Spirit Link lets Mega Evolve Latios without...
that was not even on purpose.
Alright, excellent pack opening there.
Alright.
Got some quality there.
So, big, spacious, very nice.
Solid construction.
Yeah. More magnets.
Than the usual.
So that was the premium collector.
Yeah. I would say it's worth the value just in the singles alone, let alone the quality sleeves and box and everything you get with it. It's $100 at Walmart or Target, but buy it at your LGS if they have it, because that's where you go to play games.
Our LGS did not have it, or we would have bought it from them.
Right.
That's where we got, if you watch the Ixalan unboxing, that's where we got Ixalan was our LGS.
We'll probably be doing a Rivals of Ixalan, either a fat pack or just some packs that we want to pre-release unboxing on the channel. So look out for that. If you're a Magic person, if you're just a Pokemon person, we got a Crimson Invasion Elite Trainer box being uploaded soon as well. So look for that.
I want to now that I'm back here in college, I want to do more unboxing and card stuff.
And I will be there to correct his pronunciation errors.
That's basically what you're here for. And because you actually know this game a lot better than I do.
You know, Mike knows some Magic stuff. This was mine that I bought, and I wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit, especially because it was kind of a blast from the past, talk about the meta that I played in. It's his Crimson Invasion Elite Trainer box, and he'll talk more during that. Yeah.
So, check out the... I've done other Pokemon stuff, so check that out on the channel. If you want, go ahead and grab the... merch link that's in the description. Also, if you want to check out some social media stuff, that's also in the description. But make sure you guys keep the iOS bit with you, because Michael from StevensvilleGamers is going to be signing off now. So
and also Fred, not from StevensvilleGamers,
and Fred, who refuses to be a part of it.
Can I be a part of it?
I mean, yeah.
I'm not from Stevensville.
It doesn't matter.
I'm a Seattle gamer.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Bye.
Hey guys, it is Michael
And Cricket.
from StevensvilleGamers, and welcome back. Hey guys, it is Michael
And David. And me.
from StevensvilleGamers. Hey guys, it is Michael.
And A.
Hey guys, it is Michael
And April.
from StevensvilleGamers. Oh yeah.